Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with my finished 20 in 2020 project pan. I have some empties, and some of the products I'm doing great on, and some I've not been doing so great on. So let's get started by going over the empties. First, I have the body scrub. This was the Best Gal scrub from Delaney. Notes are blueberries, cotton, and cake. It is empty, as you can see. Last time it weighed 204.6 grams. Just the packaging weighs 27.4. So that is another finished scrub out of my collection. Let's see. I also have a spray from Delaney. This is Love Burger. Notes are caramel, popcorn, and salt. And it started... Where did this start? Did this start all the way up here? Okay, well, I don't know where this started at. Maybe the mark ended up rubbing off. It looks like there's a mark here, but either way, it's empty. It doesn't spray anymore. That is done. I'm having to keep empties separated by months right now because several of them overlapped into this month. I also finally finished the Gold Bond Ultimate Overnight Cream. I was using this to shave with, so it went pretty quickly. Last time I was all the way up to here, but because I'm late updating this, I was actually able to finish it the other day. So that is another empty. It does make a good lotion if you want to know. Like, I've used it as a lotion before. I got it from Influencer a million years ago. But because I have so many damn lotions and I'm very bad about just moisturizing myself, I'm double tasking some of my older lotions to get them used up. Let's see what else. Oh, I did finish my lip liner. This is the Nude by Nature lip liner, and I can't sharpen that anymore. Here are my marks all the way on the end right here. Like, I started with this basically full, and I've just worked it all the way down. It's a nice little lip liner. I don't know the brand Nude by Nature, but that was a nice little lip liner if you're looking for something that can basically go under just about anything. It will change the color of a red lipstick a little bit, so, because I did wear it under a red lipstick sometimes. Oh, I finished my micellar water, finally. I forgot what this was for a minute. This is the NYX micellar water. Last time I was here, and I managed to finish it up, so that is done. And finally, what was the last thing I finished? 4, 5. I already talked about 5 things. So I will show you what I'm introducing next at the end. And now I'm just going to go through everything else. I have this Deloitte Shade Mystery. I haven't used it. It's still exactly where it was last time. I do, when I use this now, have to take out the stopper to scoop some out, but I put the stopper back in because it dries out faster without the stopper, and especially since I've been very lazy about using it lately, I want to keep it as fresh as possible. Next is the Avon Body Butter, and this is what I've been talking about saying I'm lazy with moisturizing. I really, really need to get a handle on this because it is the Winter Soft Body Butter, and I wouldn't say that the scent is necessarily wintry. Like, it's just kind of generic clean scent, which I do like, but it is very thick, which is why it's meant for winter. I don't like to use this right now. I am this close to taking a break on it and using something else because I think what is holding me back on wanting to use this right now is because it is very thick. It is already very hot here. So I'm not really in the mood to use something really thick like this. I'm thinking maybe next month, now that I'm talking about it, I might actually, because this isn't going up, I'm going to insert a clip of what I'm going to swap this out with instead. And I will get a weight on that. But so this is going to be put aside for right now because I don't want to use it. I really don't. And it's going to be fine in 4 months. Like, it's not that old. But just for progress sake, last time it weighed 183.7 grams. This time it weighs 160.9. So I did make progress on it, but you know, I'm only using it like 4 or 5 times in between updates, and that's not going to get it used up anytime soon. And I want to work on something else, honestly. So I will pull something out, put in a picture of it, and give you a weight. I just totally made that decision right now. Anyways, next is the Garnier Whole Blends Detangler. This has got great progress on it, actually. Last time I was here, now I'm down to here. I figure in another 2 months this will be done. It does, the bottle does expand just a tiny bit more at the bottom, so I think 2 months, but I'm really sad this isn't cruelty free because this smells amazing. It's the green apple and green tea scent, and it's really nice. Like, it really, really is. And I will miss it once it's gone because I can't repurchase it. Oh well, c'est la vie. Next is the Evolue Super Oil, and I made the same amount of progress as I did last month, which is a good thing. But here are my marks. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna have this because I don't know if this little lip bottom right here is a false bottom or if it actually contains product. If that doesn't contain product and I keep at my momentum I am right now, probably I'll have it used up in about 2 months, but I don't know. We will see. Next is something that I didn't mark because I was waiting for it to move down, and now it has. It is the April Skin Carrot Serum. Well, it has moved down enough for me to trust the mark because it got shaken up in my bag as I was bringing this out of my bag down to here. But last time we were there, and now we are down to here. If I make that amount of progress again, I could probably get this finished up. But if not, definitely 2 months. We shall see on that. Next are a couple of makeup products. I have my Milani single eyeshadow. This is what it looked like last time. And here we are today. The pan is definitely expanding. I'm sure I'll finish it up by the end of the year, but it's probably gonna take me till the end of the year because this is a gigantic eyeshadow. How much does it weigh? Let's see. 3.1 grams or 0.11 ounces, and that is huge for an eyeshadow, which as far as a cream shade is concerned, that's fine. I mean, it's something I can literally use every time I do makeup. I can even multitask it and put it under my eyes if I didn't have an under eye powder right now. That's actually in this project, but we'll get to that in a moment. Next is the Bite lipstick that will die. I have been wearing it, I really have, but it's very pigmented. This is the shade Jam. This is a really old formula. I really want to get this used up. It's still good, but I mean, like, you think that little bitty bit I could totally use up really easily, but no. She is a pigmented little beast. Like, look at my marks on it. Bite my finger. And that's not even a color that I'm dying to wear right now, but I know I can mix that, so I'm not wanting to set it aside. And like I said, it is probably in danger of going bad this year, so I really want to get it used up and get my money's worth. Let's see. Next is something I just totally didn't use last month. It is my nail polish from Julep and Hartley. It is in the exact same spot. And like one more full manicure and this would be done, but as you can see, I have nothing on my nails. I have painted my nails once this month. I don't even remember with what, and I took the chipped stuff off at some point intending to use that, and I just haven't done it. I mean, everybody's dealing with this right now. Most people don't want to do anything while they're in quarantine. It's starting to be slowly lifted up. I hope we don't have another big surge of positive cases that make us have to go back into quarantine again, but hopefully as things start opening back up, I'll feel a little more perked up as far as wearing, you know, makeup, doing my nails and shit like that. Like, my skincare is getting good usage, but my makeup is not getting as much usage as it normally would. Now, next is something that has been getting a lot more usage because of this eyeshadow I'm trying to finish. It is the Julep When Pencil Met Gel Eyeliner in Ultraviolet. I'll be sad when this goes because I don't have many colors like this. I don't have any in my collection right now, but I don't know where I would get one either. Like, I don't know who makes that color. Anyways, it is the one right here. So this, all the sides. I have made like a good chunk of progress from last month to this month, so it's getting a little bit more usage right now. something that's not, even though I have been using it, it's just I use so little that it doesn't move very fast. This is the Avant 8-Hour Radiance Renewal Sleeping Mask. I can't use this on my face, it's too heavy. I've been using it as a hand cream. And you would think right now, I'm constantly washing my hands or using antibacterial gel, that I would be able to use up something like this very quickly, but it's still like right where it was. So I don't know if there's like a big air bubble in it or what, because when I try to shine a light through, I can't really see anything. So I don't know. Maybe in the next month or two, I'll hit a giant air bubble and we'll see where it's really at. Whew. Okay, next is the Wonder Beauty Face Oil. I mean, I use it at least most days, because I use this during the day, like for my morning skincare. So this, I only use a little bit of this, so it's not going to go super fast, honestly, but I'm sure I'll have it done by the end of the year, and that's fine with me. Next to something I've only used a couple of times because I was finishing up something else. Next month's progress should be a bit bigger. It is the Dry Bar The Chaser Shine Cream, so not a lot of progress on that currently, but we're working on her. She'll get more progress next month. I was finishing up the Shea Moisture hair leave-in cream. Words are hard sometimes. Let's see. Next is the Dr. Brandt face mask. This will definitely be done by next month. Last time I was about there, now I'm down to here. I've been using this a lot, so yeah. Next is what is actually my under eye setting powder. It is the one by e.l.f. I don't know the exact name of it because e.l.f. doesn't put any crap on their stuff. I forgot to mark this. I only weighed it. Just a second. Marks on here show more progress, thankfully. Because my weight progress barely changed, but at the same time, it's freaking under eye powder. I don't use a lot of it at one time. Like last time it was 15.2 grams, this time it's 15.1. It was wavering between 0.1 and 0.0, I will say, but you know, I just decided to round up. And now, new items. First, I have another lip liner. This is the Laura Geller Pout Perfection Waterproof Lip Liner in Nude. I've actually been using this since I finished the Nude by Nature ones. I've already put a bit of a hurtin' on it. But I have a measurement on a piece of paper for it. We'll be able to track it. I figure in about 2 months it'll be done. That's usually my rate of going through nude or clear lip liners. I did grab another Delaney Spray. I actually was initially going to put a different one in here, but because I'm late, I had already used it up to the point where it's almost done. So I figured I would just grab a different one. This is the scent Catgut. It is blackberry sage, honey, and snowdrift. It's a little hard to read, but it was based off of the show Vikings. And I mean, I haven't even taken the tape off of this one. It is completely full, so that'll probably take me 2 months to use up. Next is a new micellar water. I bought this on a whim, even though I love the NYX one. I can buy this one in store, so I thought, let me try it. I actually don't really care for it. It has a scent to it, like all Soap and Glory products do. Let me see. Yeah, like it's not super strong, but it's there, and the NYX one doesn't smell like anything, so now I just really want to get this used up. It is the Soap and Glory Glamour Clean Toning Micellar Water with declog water, gentle soap and alcohol-free formula, so that's good. Cleanses, tones, and smooths for all skin types, and it is 11.8 ounces or 350 milliliters, and we are starting right here. This is what I've been using since I used up the NYX one now. If I ever finish up all of my makeup wipes, because I still have a couple of packs, because I had bought a big Kirkland's pack a while ago and I'm trying to go through it. But if I ever get through that, then I would start going through these a lot faster because then I would be using them to take off my makeup. I'm just not right now. Anyways, next is I think this is the GV Exfoliating Face Wash in Lemongrass. I'm not sure if it's GV or GV or what. I can't quite read that. But this does have an airless pump, so I have to do the paperclip trick of straightening one out and shoving it in there to see if I can get a measurement. And We are starting about right here. I have used this a little bit in the past, but I haven't used a ton of it, so we've got a ways to go. That is fine. But that is an older product that I would like to get used up. And finally, we have this big mamma jamma that I'm going to use to shave with. And even though I do really love it, I do want to get it used up, and I'm still enjoying it as a shaving cream because the main thing I enjoy about it is the smell. It is the Vaseline Intensive Care Aloe Soothe Lotion. And it's still pretty full. We are starting right here. So I haven't put much of a dent on that. And most of that dent I've put on it since I finished the Gold Bond up. This thing is over 20 ounces. It is 600 milliliters. It is a beast. I will probably be working on it for the rest of the damn year. Whew. So that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it. And hopefully I will see you later. Bye.